Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when this is over, Saul, we'll stay on for a couple of minutes and talk to you about how I'm going to get to it.
Yeah, we got to see how it's going to go. Okay. I think we're up to Kathleen now, right?
Right, okay.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, mute. Kathleen, you got the floor.
Okay. That was a shame. That was a shame that Bob's one didn't get recorded, but that was very good. Right, I'm doing my Buddy Holly song now. It was my first pin-up 66 years ago since he died, and I was 10 then. Um, this is my contribution this year. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. It's funny, honey, you don't care. You never listen to my prayer. Maybe, baby, you will love me someday. Well, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, I'll be there, just wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Well, you are the one that makes me glad, and you are the one that makes me sad. When someday you want me, I'll be there, just wait and see. Maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me.
Rock and roll, Kathleen. Nice.
Okay.
Woo woo.
Good job. That was
Okay,
good.
Kathleen. Very good. Thank you. Okay, now from England back to Florida and Steve.
This is from Rudigore. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I once was as meek as a newborn lamb. I'm now Sir Murgatroyd. Ha ha! With greater precision, without the elision, Sir Ruth and Murgatroyd. Ha ha! And I, who was once his valet de sham, as steward am now employed. The Dickens may take him, I'll never forsake him, as steward am now employed. How dreadful when an innocent heart becomes perforce a bad young bard, and still more hard on all the damned, his former faithful valet de sham, his former faithful valet de sham, his valet de sham, his valet de sham, valet de sham. Ha ha!
One of your favorite Thanksgiving songs.
Thank you, Steve. Okay, and now we go to Ivan, and hopefully his internet holds up for the whole performance. Unmute, Ivan.
I didn't realize I was up next. Oh, excuse me for that. Let me get my picks on. So I just talked to Libby. She's going to try to join us in a couple of minutes. I'm going to do Scarborough Fair. Scarborough Fair. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without no seams nor needlework. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, between the salt water and the sea strands. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, remember me to one who lives there. She was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sounded good, Ivan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ivan. Okay. I want to welcome Libby Kahn, who just joined us.
Hi,
She's,
Libby.
she's a very good auto harp player, so I hear.
Yes, she is.
And we will find out soon. Okay. Okay. Harvey is back again now. So let's see. Okay. Next is Doreen, coming to us from, I believe, Cold Springs, New York, right?
Well, Wappingers Falls, and we got about 4 to 5 inches, so
I can
it's
see that out the
beautiful.
window. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Anyway, this is for Black History Month. It's called Black Myself. Rhiannon Giddens brought together 4 women total who all played banjo, and they went to Carnegie Hall. And one of the women was, can you hear me? Okay, was Amethyst Kia, and she started this song, but she needed help, so they all got together overnight to write this song. Anyway, it's just, here we go. Black Myself. I want to jump the fence and wash my face in the creek 'cause I'm black myself. I want to sweep that gal right off of her feet 'cause I'm black myself. Tired of walking round with no shoes on 'cause I'm black myself. And your precious God ain't gonna bless me 'cause I'm black myself. Is you washed in the blood of your chattel 'cause the lambs rotted away? When they stopped shipping workhorses, they bred their own anyway. Ooh, 'cause I'm black myself. I don't pass the test of the paper bag 'cause I'm black myself. I pick the banjo up and they sneer at me 'cause I'm black myself. You better lock your doors when I walk by 'cause I'm black myself. And you look me in the eye but you don't see me 'cause I'm black myself. If you washed in the blood of your chattel 'cause the lambs rotted away. When they stopped shipping workhorses, they bred their own anyway. Ooh, 'cause I'm black myself. I don't creep around, I stand proud and free 'cause I'm black myself. I go anywhere that I want to go 'cause I'm black myself. I'm surrounded by many loving arms 'cause I'm black myself. And I'll stand my ground and smile in your face, 'cause I'm black myself. I've washed away my blood and tears, and I've been born brand new. There's no more workhorses, but still some work to do. 'Cause I'm black myself, black myself.
Good job.
Wow, that's a
Very
good
nice.
song.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I
Time I've ever heard it.
just found out about
you.
the paper bag. I guess if your skin color was darker than a paper bag, then you weren't going to go very far. You weren't going to get into any Broadway shows. You weren't going to get any films. You had to pass the test of the paper bag. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Doreen. Thank you. Okay, and now we go to Debbie and Ron.
All right, so
right, we got this thing that
we've got one for John today, and another one for Black History Month. So I think we'll set this.
Where is Ron?
John Roberts, who just died. So this is a song that he often sang. He sang lots of sea songs, but we're going to do today. We're going to do Bonnie's Ship, the Diamond, which she has recorded. Let's see.
The diamond is the ship towards the Navy Street she's bound, and at the end is old Barney Shed with her lash. Captain Thompson gives the orders, sail the ocean tide, where the sun it never sets me lads to dark clouds fill the sky. And it's cheer up, you lads, let your hearts never fail, for the Bonnie Ship, the diamond goes fishing for the whale. All along the deep ahead, the lasses stand around, with the shawls all pulled around them, and the sun is running down. Now don't you weep, my pretty lass, though you'll be left behind, for the rose will bloom on Greenland twice before you change your mind. And it's cheer, let your hearts never fail, for the Bonnie Ship, the diamond, goes a fishing for the whale. Here's a health to the Resolution, likewise the Elijah Swan. Here's a health to the Banter of Montrose and the Diamond Ship of Fame. We wear the trousers of the white and the tactics of the blue. When we return to Peterhead, we'll have seen hearts anew. And we'll cheer up, you lads, let your hearts never fail. Never Bonnie Ship, the diamond goes a fishing for the whale. Oh, it'll be bright both day and night when Greenland lands from home, with a ship that's full of wonder boys and money to our names. We'll make the blankets for to rock and the blankets for to tear, and every lass in Peterhead to crush by my dear. Cheer, let your hearts never fail, for the Bonnie Ship, the diamond goes a fishing for the whale. And it's cheer up, me lads, let your hearts never fail, for the Bonnie Ship, the diamond, goes a fishing for the whale.
Woohoo! Great job.
Thank you.
That was fun.
Excellent. You got one more?
Okay, so in honor of Black History Month, which now of course they've declared there is no more Black History Month. crazy people in our government, but anyhow. So this was traditional gospel blues, African American spiritual from the 1800s, and it's around Civil War time, and it is in key of G. And you can all sing along. Come and go with me to that land. Come and go with me to that land. Go with me to that land where I'm bound. Oh, come and go with me to that land. With me to that land. Come and go with me to that land where I'm bound. There's no more suffering in that land. No more suffering in that land. No more suffering in that land where I'm bound. No more suffering in that land. Suffering in that land. No more suffering in that land where I'm bound. And no more slavery in that land. No more slavery in that land. No more slavery in that land where I'm bound. No more slavery in that land. No slavery in that land. No more slavery in that land where I'm bound. And no more Jim Crow in that land. No more Jim Crow in that land. No Jim Crow in that land where I'm bound. No more Jim Crow in that land. No Jim Crow in that land. No more Jim Crow in that land. But they'll be singing in that land, singing in that land. They'll be singing in that land where I'm bound. They'll be singing in that land, singing in that land, singing in that land where I'm bound. And there'll be freedom in that land, freedom in that land, freedom in that land where I'm bound. There'll be freedom in that land, freedom in that land, freedom in that land where I'm bound. Well, come and go with me to that land. Come and go with me to that land. Go with me to that land where I'm bound. Come and go with me to that land. Go with me to that land. Come and go with me to that land where I'm bound. Good job. Thank you.
Okay, we're almost at the end of the first part, and now that Libby's with us, we could get you in right now if you'd like to go, Libby. It's your turn, yeah. So unmute and
Right now?
right now, yeah, right now.
Okay,
That'd be
I'll
great.
try. I'll try. So I'm going to play the cuckoo, but it's Libby's cuckoo. Gonna build me log cabin on the mountain so high, so I can see Willie when he goes passing by. Oh, the cuckoo, he's a pretty bird, and he wobbles when he flies, but he never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July. I've played cards in England, I've gambled in Spain, and I'll bet you $10 I can beat you next game. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, I've known you from old. You've robbed my poor pockets from silver and gold. Oh, the cuckoo, he's a pretty bird. He warbles when he flies, but he never hollers cuckoo till the 4th day of July.
Very nice, Libby. Welcome to the jam.
Fantastic.
I like Libby's cuckoo.
Beautiful, Libby, beautiful. Welcome to our group.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, the way we work it is you'll be in the same order on our second thing. So, but you got in the first, you didn't. Everybody gets 2 songs. 2 people get 2 songs. But you got in at the first one, so you'll get your second one also. You didn't miss anything. I see to it. Okay, thank you so much. And now, I guess it's my turn. Okay, this week we had some historic things happen. You may not like all the participants, but the Prime Minister of Israel was here, and Trump, we had a whole thing. And actually, the purpose of everything is to promote peace, a goal which we all want. And the song that I'm going to sing now is actually from the Jewish prayer book. It's about peace. Now, this sentence is recited at least like 3 times. Someone's not muted here. It's Harvey. Okay. So 3 times every day, and on holidays it's recited 4 times, and then in the grace after meals it's recited again. So the average person says this around 6 times a day if they're religious. And the song says, Oseh Shalom Bimromav, he who makes peace on high, meaning God. Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu, he should make peace for all us over here, and Aleinu, us and all of Israel, meaning not not just the nation of Israel. It means the people of Israel, means wherever Jews live in the world, which is most of the places. And then we say Amen. Okay, this song was originally one of two songs that was used by El Al, which is the airline of Israel, for a commercial. The other one was one that Murray sang on New Year's, which was the B'Shana Haba'ah, in the New Year. This was the second one. It was appeared in all the El Al commercials. So I will sing. I already translated. This is how it goes.
Debbie, mute.
Huh?
I keep muting.
Oh, because everybody muted. Okay. Ose shalom bimromav, hoyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ose shalom bimromav, hoyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 O Hoseh shalom bimromav, o yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Hoseh shalom bimromav, o yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Oh, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Let's hope that we all see peace in our time, everywhere on this earth. Okay, and now we're going to start. Being that you want to start again, Pat, or should I use the order when you dropped out? What do you want to do?
Yeah, just go with the order that you're on right now.
Okay, then. So if that's the case, Murray, are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so by the way, Libby, where are you coming to us from? I'm just curious.
I'm over in Brevard County, East Coast.
Florida.
Brevard
right?
County, East Coast of Florida.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm in Boca Raton on the West Coast. Murray's coming to us from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Okay, so we have people from all over here. We have people from England, Spain. Yes.
So Boca Raton is not on the West Coast.
Oh, what,
Boca
Florida?
Raton's on the East Coast.
I'm in the East Coast. Yeah, right. Right. Oh, yeah, right. I didn't sleep well last night for some reason or other. Okay, so Murray.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. So the first song I sang was the song from the first campaign that Lincoln had to become president. And this is from the second because he managed to live long enough to join the campaign for his second term in office. Unfortunately, the second term, you know what happened. He didn't last too long in that. But he lasted long enough to have the war ended and the North victorious. All right, so this melody was from 1864 when he was running in the second campaign. I think it was against General McClellan, who wanted to be president, but he was more He was more Pacific. He wanted to make peace with the South and give in to a lot of their, wants. Whereas Lincoln wanted to continue fighting until he beat the South and got him to join the Union again. All right. We will rally round the cause, boys will rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men. We will battle for our Union, the sacred cause of right, singing the holy cause of free men. For Lincoln and Johnson, huzzah, boys, huzzah. Down with rebellion and on with the war, while we rally round the cause, boy, rally round our might, singing the holy cause of free men. To reunite the states, we have got a General Grant, saving the holy cause of free men. We are sick of cries for peace and other rebel cant, singing the holy cause of free men. For Lincoln and Johnson, huzzah, boys, huzzah. Down with rebellion and on with the war, while we rally round the cause, boys, rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men. Then rally wide awakes and we'll try it once again, singing the holy cause of free men. Beneath the stars and stripes, our duty's very plain, singing the holy cause of free men. For Lincoln and Johnson, huzzah, boys, huzzah. Down with rebellion and on with the war, while we rally round the cause, boys, rally in our might, singing the holy cause of free men.
Thank you, Mary. Okay, now from Alabama, George.
Thank you, Saul. Anybody here ever get sucked into the Publishers Clearinghouse game? Miss Linda and I played it for a while. Never won much, but one of the cool things that we bought from there was a 3-disc set of barbershop quartet music. And the song I'm going to play for you now was on that set. It was written by Ross McLean and sung by a quartet called the Rumors, and it's called Overweight People. It's played in C to the tune of Over the Rainbow, so if you know how to play it in that key, play with me. Somewhere overweight people just like me must have some place where folks don't count every calorie. Somewhere overweight people have a ball in a land where they never heard of cholesterol, where folks can eat just what they want and still be slim and trim and gaunt. You'll find me where every little thing I taste won't wind up showing on my waist, or worse, behind me. Somewhere over waistlines aren't bulging, why then oh why is mine? If bluebirds weighed as much as I, you'd see some big fat bluebirds in the sky.
All right, George.
That is hilarious.
Great line, George.
Thank you.
Thank you, George. Thank you. Okay, Bob Winkler's going to the hospital to visit his wife, so that means Pat and Harvey are on now.
All right, this song is I Am a Rock by Paul Simon.
I see. That's after numerous dropouts and a reboot. I think this thing has become stable, but I'm not 100% sure.
A winter's day in the deep and dark December. Gazing from my window to the streets below, on freshly fallen snow instead of snow. I am a rock. I am an
A fortress
fortress deep and mighty that none may penetrate. I have no need of friendship. Friendship causes pain. Its laughter and its loving I disdain. I am a rock. I am an
don't talk
of
of
love.
love. But
I've heard the word before. Sleeping in my memory, I won't disturb the slumber of feelings that have died. I never loved, I never let it cry. I am a rock. I am an
I have
my
my
books and my poetry to protect me. I'm shielded in my armor, hiding in my rooms, safe within my womb. I touch no one and no one touches me. I am a rock.
I am an
island.
and
The rock feels no pain.
and an
An
island
island never cries.
So Pat, now we go to Harvey.
All right, well. If you ought to keep this guitar in tune, that would work better. Okay, so haven't done this one in a while. It's a Patrick Sky thing. As far as I know, he's the only one who's ever done it. It's called Separation Blues. My baby's in the hall. I'm in the kitchen, baby's in the hall. You know she won't speak to me at all, 'cause you know we got the separation blues. See that fly crawling up that wall. See that fly crawling up that wall. See that fly crawling up that wall. You know he won't speak to me, spite of it all, 'cause they know they got the separation blues. When you kick your baby out of bed 'cause she won't treat you right, when you feel mistreated, buddy, take my advice. Leave that woman and leave her quick. Say leave that woman and leave her quick. Leave that woman, leave her quick, else she'll have you on a stick. You know it's better to leave and get some separation blues. Adam ate the apple, which Eve did thief. Adam ate that apple, which Eve did. Adam ate the apple, which Eve did thief. And the Lord said, Adam, hey, you gotta leave that, gave him the separation blues. The last words that poor John the Baptist said. Last words that John the Baptist said. Yeah, last words that John the Baptist said just before he lost his head. Gives me the separation blues. All this goes to show since time began what those women can't do to me. It's better to buy than to be sold to the gutter for a bottle of gin. So if she don't treat you like you think she should, if she don't treat you like you think she should, if she don't treat you like you think she should, your services ain't no longer good. You know it's time you got the separation. Says it's time you got a dose of separation. Look out, here come that dose of separation blues.
Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. It was good. Great. Okay, now we go to the Ocala National Forest up near the Panhandle, and Lonnie.
Yeah, well, here it's time now for a sea song. And so I'll get up, John. Our ships will come, ships will go, as long as waves do hold. Each sailor lad, like his dad, will love the flowing pole. Afloat ashore, they do adore the lass that's plump and round. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Hey laddie, ho laddie, swing the capstan round. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. An old sheath knife and sou'wester, a storm shore friends at night. A glass of grog, and rain or fog, will steer a sailor right. From Beau Brazil to Bunker Hill, we scatter dollars round. When the
body's gone to the same old sun. Get up, Jack, Trot, sit down. Hey laddie, ho laddie, swing the capstan round. When the body's gone to the same old song. Get up, Jack, Trot, sit down. Go take a cruise on men of war to China or Japan. In Asia there are maidens fair, home of a sailor man. While Tom and Joe collaborate, buy the girls a gown. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack, John, sit down. Hey laddie, ho laddie, swing the capstan round. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack, John, sit down. When Jack's ashore, that he'll steer to some old boarding house. He's welcomed in with rum and gin and fed on pork and souse. He'll spend and lend, never offend, lay drunk on the ground. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old son. Get up, Jack, Jots down. Hey laddie, oh laddie, swing the capstan round. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack, John, sit down. When Jack is old, whether beat too weak to roust about, in some rum shop they'll let him stop. At 8 bells he's turned out. He cries up to the skies, I'll soon be homeward bound. For my body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack, Jock, sit down. Hey laddie, oh laddie, swing the capstan round. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack, John, sit down. Hey laddie, oh laddie, swing the capstan round. When the body's gone, 'tis the same old song. Get up, Jack, John, sit down.
Dang, Wally, you are on fire tonight. I want to get up and start doing step dancing. Great job.
That is why God made keyboards.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. It was great. And now we go to England. And
Right.
Worcestershire, England?
Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire. Teresa.
Yeah, that's me. Next weekend, I may not make it because it's Gloucestershire Folk Trail, and Gwilym's wife, Carol, runs a folk choir, and we always support them. So I may get back in time, but I may not. And this is a song that I always sing to my husband every Valentine's Day, and he's been my Valentine since 1972, and this year we've been married for 50 years. And I'm a huge John Denver fan, as so is he, and this is my Valentine's song, which I always sing every year. Perhaps love is like a resting place, a shelter from the storm. It exists to give you comfort, it's there to keep you warm. And in those times of trouble, when we are most alone, the memory of love will bring you home. Perhaps love is like like a window, perhaps an open door. It invites you to come closer, it wants to show you more. And even if you lose yourself and don't know what to do, the memory of love will see you through. Love to some is like a cloud, to some as strong as steel. For some a way of living, for some a way to feel. And some say love is holding on, and some say letting go. And some say love is everything, and some say they don't know. Perhaps love is like an ocean, full of conflict, full of pain, like a fire when it's cold outside, and thunder when it rains. If I should live forever, and all my dreams come true, my memory of love will be of you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So nice.
Okay. Now we go to Spain and Mike Reeves.
Yeah, this is a traditional old folk song. The time passes over, both cheerful and gay, since we've learned a new act to drive sorrows away. Sorrows away, sorrows away, sorrows away, since we've learned a new act to drive sorrows away. Bright Phoebe awaits so high up in the sky, with her red rosy cheeks and a sparkling eye. Sparkling eye, sparkling eye, sparkling eye, with her red rosy cheeks and her sparkling eye. If you ask for my credit, you will find I have none. With my bottle and friends, you will find me at home. Find me at home, find me at home, find me at home. With my bottle and friends, you will find me at home. Although I'm not rich, and although I'm not poor, I'm as happy as those that's got thousands or more. Thousands or more, thousands or more, thousands or more. I'm as happy as those that's got thousands or more.
It's nice.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Okay. Okay, back to Florida again. Back to Boynton Beach and Susan and Bob.
Well, Trisha beat me to it. Thought I was going to be the first one to do a pre-Valentine's teaser. So, but I'm going to do it anyhow. It's an old Tom Paxton song. It's one of my favorite love songs. I spent my hungry young years running wild. There was a lot I had to do. And I spent cities like a handful of change, but I never quit looking for you. One time and one time only, been such a long time lonely. One time and all time it would be.
Been waiting such a long time, each time has been the wrong time, until you came to me. I looked for you in every face I saw. I couldn't find you anywhere. Till one day, darling, I quit trying at all. And I looked up and saw you standing there. One time and one time only, been such a long time lonely. One time and all time it would be. Been waiting such a long time, each time has been the wrong time, until you came to me. I don't mind telling you what's on my mind. It's no big secret anymore. I got no plans at all for moving on. That's one thing I was never looking for. One time and one time only, been such a long time lonely. One time and all time it would be. Been waiting such a long time, each time has been the wrong time, until you came to me. One time only.
Wow. From the heart.
Very
Thank you,
nice.
Jay.
Very touching. Okay. Now, Bob.
Yeah, Sue and I have been making music together for 54 years now.
Longer than that. That's how long we've been married.
Oh. Were we making music before that?
Yes, in 1968.
Okay, well, you asked for it. I sing at some assisted living places, and I told you that there was a lady in one of these places, and she wanted me to sing New York, New York. And I told her, that's a Frank Sinatra song. He's got a whole orchestra behind him, and so she keeps asking me, so I figured, well, I better try and learn it. As an old folk singer, this is my version of New York, New York. Dum, 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 dum. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they're longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, rock of the hip. These little town blues, they're melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Da, 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 da. Start spreading the news. Well, I'm leaving today. I wanna be part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes, they're longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep. And find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap, a number one. These little town blues, they're melting away. I'll make a brand new start in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it, oh, anywhere. It's up to you, New York. New York, da 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 da. New York, New York, da 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 da. New York, New York, da 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 da. New York, New York.
That was great. So, wait a minute. I have to tell you something. So, one of my odd jobs was at Bloomingdale's at 59th Street, and every day they open the store with that song, and all these gay guys start dancing. I mean, their legs are flying. I mean, they're just having a great time dancing to the song. So, thank you so much. Brought back great memories.
I love New York.
I do too.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much. Now back to England and Kathleen.
Right, okay, that was great. I'm going to bring the tone down a bit, I'm afraid. It's just, I just love it, the way we have so many different types of songs, don't we? It's great. Right, this is my sort of contribution to Black History Month. It's very sad song, and it's true, which makes it even sadder. It's written by a lady called Angeline Morrison, who is English, but she obviously has African roots. And she's written she had a whole CD she's done called The Sorrow Songs, and this is the first one. And it's a true story. It's about a ship that was shipwrecked in 1830 in the Isles of Scilly down at the south of England. And in the local newspaper it listed some of the items that were washed up on shore that was, what do you call it? You know, the items they had on board anyway. And in the list it's got palm oil, several hundred elephant tusks, which I thought was dreadful anyway, a box of silver dollars, 2 boxes of gold dust, and at the end it said on a body of an unknown West African boy, estimated age around 8. And this boy was buried in St Martin's churchyard in the Isles of Scilly. And so this lady found the story and she just felt she had to write about it. And she's written the stories with the perspective of his mother that was left behind. And she plays the zither, which is similar to the auto harp, I think, but it's just sort of strummy the way she plays it, so it sort of sounds like the sea going to me, sea waves, and so I'm going to try and make it sound like that. So it's just called Unknown African Boy, died in 1830. Oh, my brown arms, they are sad and empty. Oh, where is my little son? He's stolen away by English slavers with a cudgel blow and a pointed gun. My riven heart, it is wide with sorrow. Oh, where is my darling boy? Thrust into a sack with babes and younglings by the slavers in the king's employ. Lonely, my dear babe, where'er you be. May the arms of the ocean cradle for thee. Ripped oh so cruel from his loving mother, my darling babe, to be bought and sold. His skin rubbed raw with iron shackles, he gulps foul air in the ship's dark hold. Oh, I'll send my spirit out into the darkness, into stars and the wind and the sea I'll go. My spirit will fly into earth and water, that a mother's love he might then know. Lulay, my dear babe, where'er you be, may the arms of the ocean be cradle for thee. If the sea be your bed and the waves be your pillow, may the sun in the sky keep you from all harm. The earth is your mother now, dear baby. She will hold you safe in her soft brown arms. Lay, my dear babe, where'er you be, may the arms of the ocean be cradle for me. O earth, cradle my son for me, lully, lula, lully, lula. O earth, cradle my son for me, lully, lula, lully, lula. O earth, cradle my son for me.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Sad song,
Thank
sad
you so
song.
much. Yes. And now back to Florida, Broward County, and Steve Einbinder.
Here's a Paul Anka song. Good morning, yesterday. You wake up and time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between? Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Reach out for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind, for memories are times that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons are passing one by one, so gather moments while you may collect the dreams you dreamed today. Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Do you remember, baby? Do you remember the times of your life?
What beautiful poetry. Beautiful. Good job.
I think he's still growing strong yet, Paul Anka. I saw recently he was giving a concert somewhere. Okay, thank you so much, Steve. Okay, and now we go to Ivan in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania.
Caught me by surprise again. Jeez. I get these finger picks on.
Okay, we'll wait for you. You're worth waiting for, believe me.
I'm done. Make sure I get the right harp here. I'm going to do a song by Henry Thomas. It's called Fishing Blues. Have been fishing all of the time. I'm a going fishing too. I bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. You know any fish will bite if you've got good bait. Here's a little story I would like to relate. And get your line, and get your pole. I'm a going fishing instead of just a wishing that you can come a fishing too. Well, I went down the hill about 12 o'clock and I grabbed my fishing line. I caught me a big old catfish, brought him home for supper time. You know any fish will bite if you got good bait. Here's a little story I would like to relate. You get your line, you get your pole. I'm a going fishing instead of just a wishing you can come a fishing too. Well, baby brother'd like to drive me out of my mind, saying can I come fishing too? I took him down to the fishing hole. Lord, what did he do? He caught a big fish on the bottom of the pound, laughed and he jumped just like a clown. And get your line, and get your pole. I'm a going fishing instead of just a wishing that you can come a fishing too. Well, put 'em in the pot, mama, put 'em in the pan, cook 'em till it's nice and brown. And cook 'em some of those hoe cakes, chew them, chop them down. You know any fish will bite if you got good bait. Here's a little story I would like to relate. Now get your line, now get your pole. I'm a going fishing instead of just a wishing that you can come a fishing too. Well, have you been a fishing all the time? I'm a going fishing too. I bet your life, your one loving wife, catching more fish than you. You know any fish will bite if you got good bait. Here's a little story I'd like to relate. And get your line, and get your pole. I'm a going fishing instead of just a wishing that you can come a fishing too. Yes, I'm a going fishing instead of just a wishing that you can come a fishing too.
Great. It sounds wonderful, Ivan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan.
I love that. Thanks, Ivan.
It sounds really great. Okay, and now we go to Doreen in Cold Spring, New York, up on the Hudson.
Well, I was going to sing something else, but after this, I've got to sing Fish Assassin
One is 19 gallons.
by Shovels and Rope. Ready? It's quiet on the river this morning, ain't nobody on the water but me. But the sun's coming up and it won't be long, but there's a little more weight coming in this creek. I put the lines of that Lord in the water in the morning, they'll be loaded by the end of the day. I put a trap or two in the wolf got slew, and they'll be fooled by the looking that way. I crossed that line with the woman of mine, but she sent me on down that way. Now I'm making noise with the alligator boys, 20 miles east of Gaucher. Boom, 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 boom. The river got out on the bank, sweet darling. Probably into the roots by now. But there ain't no harassing this old fish assassin. I'm gonna get him in the boat somehow. We're gonna fry up a mess of fishing. We're gonna fry a mess of fish in the weaving. Me and whoever else is around. And that baby of mine might be mad at me, but believe me, she'll be coming on down. I crossed that line with that woman of mine, and she sent me on down that line. But I'm down that way, but I'm making noise with the alligator boys, 20 miles east of Gaucher. 20, making noise with the alligator boys, 20 miles east of Gaucher. Well, almost. Thank you.
Thank you, Doreen. And now, Debbie and Ron.
Okay. All right. So here's another one of those songs from the sea.
There's a saucy black packet, a packet of fame. She hails from New York, and the dreadnaught's her name. Bound away to the westward, where the wild winds do blow. She's a Liverpool packet, oh Lord, let her go. Derry down, 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 Derry down. The dreadnoughts are lying in the River Mersey, awaiting the Independence to tow her to sea. Out round the rock light where the wild winds do blow. She's a Liverpool packet, oh Lord, let her go. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now the dreadnoughts are sailing the Atlantic so wide, where the high roaring seas roll along her black side, with the sails tautly set for the Red Cross to show. Haul away to the westward in the dreadnought we'll go. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now the dreadnoughts arrived in New York once more, so go with your shipmates and the girls we adore. With the wives and the sweethearts, so merry we'll be. We'll drink to the dreadnought where'er we may be. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Here's a health to the dreadnought and the whole of her crew, to the bold Captain Samuels and his officers too. Talk about your flash packets, swallowtail and black ball. The dreadnought's the flyer that can lick 'em all. Derry down, 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 Derry down.
Love that harmony.
That was great. Love that harmony.
All right, so here we go, Remembering John, and now we got another one in honor of Black History Month, and we all heard Seeger and Lee Hayes doing it, but it actually was first published in 1928 by the Texas Folklore Society. But it's an older song than that, about the Underground Railroad. So let's see, what key is this in?
coming down to Florida soon, or are you waiting to get
Soon.
snowed in?
No,
Everyone's
it already
already been
snowed
snowed
today.
in.
We hate it. No, we should be leaving at the end of this week or the beginning of next week.
Great, it's 80 degrees down here.
You were waiting to have
Can't wait. Can't
waiting
wait.
to have a jam in our house when you two come down. That's what we're waiting for.
Yeah,
Like we
yeah.
had
Turn on
last
the
year.
AC for us.
Can't wait, can't wait. We had enough up here, but we had to take care of a bunch of junk, and now we're moving on, starting to pack.
Are the cars in good shape to make it?
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yep.
will. And we've filled it up with gas before they raise it like $10 an ounce, but it's.
Here you got to fill up with eggs down here. $9
No,
$9 a
we
dozen the
only-
other day.
I saw eggs in one of the markets for $15.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Okay. Now,
Time to buy
Livy,
chickens.
Livy, it's your chance.
Well, my eggs in Melbourne are about 6, so not that bad. So I thank you for welcoming me into your song circle. I do a song circle on Saturday night. I have been doing it since the COVID lockdown. And Ivan and George and our dear friend Drew Smith joined me on Saturday night. And I thought this song was a good one because we had a little memorial for him after he went. And we all sang for him. So I'd like to sing you a song called Who Will Sing for Me by Ralph Stanley. They released it in 1962. Not Ralph Stanley. Carter Stanley. Ralph Stanley sang it, but Carter Stanley wrote it. Often I sing for my friends when this cold for my sea, when I reach my journey's end, who will sing one song for me? I wonder who will sing for me when I come to the cross of that silent sea. Who will sing one song for me when my friends have gathered round and they look down on me? Will they turn and walk away, or will they sing one song for me? Oh, I wonder who will sing for me when I come to the cross of that silent sea. Who will sing one song for me? So I'll sing until the end. Contented I will be, assured that one friend will sing one song for me. I wonder who will sing for me when I come see. Who will sing one song for me?
Very pretty.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful, Libby.
Thank you so much. We hope
I
you'll be-
know I'm going to have several people singing for me. Gives me peace.
We hope you'll become a regular over here. And Ivan gave me your email address, so I'm going to add you to the list, so you'll get the notice every week. Every Sunday at 2:00 we're here. Okay. So it's been a pleasure. I mean, you're really good, and I think everybody here appreciates that. And we need a auto harp player to replace Drew, although nobody could really stand in this man's shoes. I mean, he was a giant. But we enjoy somebody like you. We hope you'll come and join us every week. Okay, so you know how we work now. I will sing the penultimate, and then we're going to call on our friend George to close the show. Are you ready, willing, and able, George?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a song that goes back. I think when it was written, I was 10 years old. So it was written in 1952. And it was written in Nashville, and it's very funny because they always say, if you want to become a songwriter, go to Nashville. So you assume that most people who come to Nashville to write songs want to be there willingly. But this was not the case. This was written in Nashville by two inmates in the Tennessee State Penitentiary. They were walking in the prison yard. One guy's name was Johnny Bragg, and the other one Robert Riley. They never wrote a song in their life. But they were walking in the prison yard, and all of a sudden it started to rain. So they just sort of thought of things, just walking in the rain. So one guy wrote down the lyrics, and the other guy says, I can't read or write. So please, I want to be able to share in the royalties of the song. So he put him in as the co-writer of the song. And this was written in 1952, and it wasn't recorded until 1956. So these guys got out of jail, and they went to someone, they tried to record the song, and they got a guy by the name of Johnny Ray, who was in the 50s. He was one of the big singers. He wasn't happy at all. He didn't like the song, but the people at RCA Victor, they told him, these poor guys need some of the money, so he did it for them. It turned out to be a big hit, not only here, but in Great Britain as well. And the song goes like this. Just walking in the rain, getting soaking wet, torturing my heart by trying to forget. Just walking in the rain, so alone and blue, all because my heart still remembers you. People come to windows, they always stare at me, shake their heads in sorrow, saying, who can that fool be? Just walking in the rain, thinking how we met, knowing things could change. Somehow I can't forget. People come to windows, they always stare at me, shaking their heads in sorrow, saying, who can that fool be? Just walking in the rain, thinking how we met, knowing things could change. Somehow I can't forget.
I love Johnny Ray.
I never knew the background to that. That was very interesting.
I think Johnny Ray, I think some people said he was deaf. He used to sing very loud. I remember there was one song he almost tore his shirt off on the Ed Sullivan Show, when he was singing. He was a very emotional guy, Johnny Ray. Okay, so this is my contribution for the day. I still remember, I think it was Snooky Lanson singing it on your hit parade. That was the last time I heard it. Okay, so it's ready to come to the end of the show. as usual, we'll be here again next Sunday at 2 o'clock. And George, would you like to take us out on something good?
Sure will. Saul, thank you very much. I'm going to do a John Denver song that I like. It's called Poems, Prayers, and Promises, and I'm going to play it in the key of C if you'd like to play along. I've been lately thinking about my life's time, all the things I've done, how it's been, and I can't help believing in my own mind. I know I'm gonna hate to see it end. Seen a lot of sunshine, slept out in the rain, spent a night or two all on my own. I've known my lady's pleasures, had myself some friends, spent a time or two in my own home. I have to say it now, been a good life all in all. It's really fine to have the chance to hang around, lie there by the fire and watch the evening tire while my old friends and my old lady sit and pass a pipe around. Talk of poems and prayers and promises, things that we believe in, how sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care, how long it's been since yesterday. What about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share? The days they pass so quickly now, nights are seldom long. The time around me whispers when it's cold. Changes somehow frighten me, but still I have to smile. It turns me on to think of growing old. I have to say it now, it's been a good life all in all. It's really fine to have the chance to hang around, lie there by the fire and watch the evening tire while my old friends and my old lady sit and pass a pipe around, and talk of poems and prayers and promises, things that we believe in, how sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care, how long it's been since yesterday. What about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share?
Nicely done, George.
Nice.
Thank you.
Moved me to tears. Beautiful.
We've come to the end of another session, and I want to thank everybody for showing up. I really enjoyed it. I think we get better and better every day. We also started when COVID, and we're still going yet. And we lost unfortunately, a few members along the way, but we're still here, we're still kicking, and that's what's important.
Thanks for hosting, Saul.
Yeah,
Yes.
Indeed.
wonderful.
None of us look a
Very
day
much.
older either.
Made me feel very welcome.
But we feel a lot old. Okay, thank you all, and I don't know how we're going to piece together a video, though, because but we'll do our best. Okay, we're not going to have the whole show, but we'll
And
have
thanks
some.
for doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, I have some. Pat has some, and we'll get
Give his
something to you.
attention so they stays on.
Okay,
Y'all
thanks.
take care of
No
yourselves,
problem.
right?
No problem.
That's right.
See you next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Might be worth it for Pat and Harvey to record it and for you to record it too, Saul. And
Well,
that
he
way if
was.
something-
I used to
I
at the
mean, if you
beginning, but-
routinely did that, then you'd probably have enough from each. If we have a failure, you'd have enough from both recordings to make one.
Yeah, that's true. Problem is that when they record in the view of the speaker, and I record, I have to see everybody at once, because my needs are different as the host, so it's two different formats.
I didn't
That's
think
the
of that.
problem.
I didn't think about the visuals. Sorry about
That's why,
that.
That's why I stopped recording. I only record when Pat.
Except I can work with that.
Okay. Now I haven't recorded on a what do you call a jump drive. So if you want to get because I have a hard time, with my old system getting something into a format that I can email. So but I do record it on a jump drive, so it's easy.
Okay.
Now you're on TV.
So
Speak. Just say it.
so when you've found your files and you converted your files, call me.
Okay, because they're on.
Okay.
It'll convert as soon as I go off now. It'll convert
Yes.
from where I started. I didn't start till you told me to start. That's the problem.
So I just want all the files that you got from today. So
Yeah.
if it dropped, you'll have multiple files and you need to convert them both.
No, I have only the file from when I started. When you told me
Okay.
at the beginning to start, that'll be one continuous file.
Okay.
Yes, I
Just
didn't-
call me. Just call me when you've converted the file.
Okay, then we'll do.
Okay.
Okay, Pat. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm really happy with everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.